In 1922, the world held its breath, captivated by a discovery that would echo through the ages. Howard Carter, a British archaeologist, had stumbled upon something truly remarkable in the Valley of the Kings, Egypt. His years of tireless searching had finally paid off. It was the tomb of a pharaoh, sealed for over 3,000 years, untouched by time and grave robbers. Inside lay treasures beyond imagination, a glimpse into a lost world of opulence and mystery. The sheer volume and variety of artifacts were staggering. This was the tomb of Tutankhamun, the boy king who ascended the throne at a tender age and whose legacy was now immortalized in gold and precious stones. Tutankhamun's tomb became an instant sensation, capturing the imagination of people worldwide. The sheer opulence of the artifacts, from golden chariots to intricate jewelry, captivated the globe. Each item told a story of a civilization that valued beauty, power, and the divine. Each piece provided a valuable insight into the life and death of ancient Egyptians, particularly their royalty. The craftsmanship was unparalleled, showcasing the skills and artistry of ancient artisans. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb was more than just finding gold and jewels. It was a time capsule, a window into a world long gone, preserved in the sands of time. It gave us an unparalleled understanding of ancient Egyptian burial practices, their beliefs in the afterlife, and the artistry of a civilization lost to time. The tomb's walls were adorned with intricate paintings and hieroglyphs, telling stories of gods and kings. But the tomb still holds secrets, waiting to be discovered. Hidden chambers and undiscovered artifacts continue to intrigue archaeologists and historians, promising more revelations about this ancient civilization. Dr. Nicholas Brown, a renowned Egyptologist from Yale University, has dedicated years to studying Tutankhamun's tomb. His recent research has brought to light intriguing insights into some previously overlooked artifacts. These objects, once considered insignificant, may hold the key to understanding a unique aspect of Tutankhamun's reign. Dr. Brown's attention was drawn to a set of clay trays and wooden staffs. These were discovered near Tutankhamun's sarcophagus, the stone coffin containing his mummified remains. While these objects might have seemed inconsequential compared to the grandeur of the surrounding treasures, Dr. Brown suspected otherwise. His meticulous analysis revealed that these artifacts were not merely mundane objects. They were integral components of a specific ancient Egyptian funerary ritual, the Osirian funerary rite, intrinsically linked to Osiris, the god of the underworld and rebirth. Osiris, in ancient Egyptian mythology, was not merely a god of the dead. He represented rebirth, regeneration, and the cyclical nature of life, death, and resurrection. His myth, a tale of betrayal, murder, and eventual resurrection, resonated deeply with the Egyptians. The Osirian funerary rites were elaborate rituals. They were intended to guide the deceased through the underworld and ensure their rebirth in the afterlife. These rituals were not exclusive to royalty, but their inclusion in a pharaoh's tomb speaks volumes. By incorporating elements of the Osirian funerary rites into his own burial, Tutankhamun was aligning himself with Osiris. This suggests a desire not just for immortality, but for rebirth and renewal, a powerful statement from a young king whose life was tragically cut short. The clay trays discovered near Tutankhamun's sarcophagus, Dr. Brown discovered, were not just ordinary vessels. They were crafted from Nile mud, a substance imbued with potent symbolism in ancient Egyptian belief. The Nile, the lifeblood of Egypt, represented fertility, renewal, and the cycle of life. These trays, Dr. Brown posits, were used for libations. Libations were ritual offerings to the gods, typically involving the pouring of liquids, often water or wine. In the context of funerary rites, libations served a dual purpose. Firstly, they were a symbolic act of cleansing and purification, washing away the impurities of the earthly realm. Secondly, they represented the life-giving properties of water, intended to revitalize and reanimate the deceased for their journey into the afterlife. Section 5. Staffs of Awakening. The wooden staffs found alongside the clay trays presented another piece of the puzzle. These staffs, often depicted in ancient Egyptian art, were not merely tools or weapons. They held profound religious significance, particularly in the context of the Osirian funerary rites. The staffs, Dr. Brown believes, were used in awakening rituals. These rituals, an integral part of the Osirian funerary rites, were performed to rouse the deceased's senses and prepare them for the afterlife. The staffs, symbolically representing power and resurrection, were used to touch specific parts of the deceased's body. This act was believed to awaken the deceased's spirit and facilitate their transition to the afterlife. The placement of these staffs near Tutankhamun's sarcophagus suggests that he, like Osiris, was meant to be awakened and reborn in the afterlife. Section 6. Tutankhamun's innovation. The presence of both the clay trays and the wooden staffs in Tutankhamun's tomb points towards a deliberate and significant act. These items were not randomly placed. They were carefully chosen to accompany the young pharaoh into the afterlife. Dr. Brown suggests that Tutankhamun might have been the first pharaoh to incorporate these specific elements of the Osirian funerary rites into the royal burial tradition. This was a groundbreaking move, indicating a shift in how the afterlife was perceived and prepared for. This hypothesis, if substantiated, would paint Tutankhamun's reign in a new light. It would show that his reign, though brief, was marked by significant religious and cultural advancements. It would suggest a ruler deeply invested in religious innovation, one who was not merely a passive figurehead, but an active participant in shaping the spiritual landscape of his time, and seeking to solidify his connection to the divine realm. This connection was crucial for legitimizing his rule and ensuring his legacy. This might also reflect the influence of the priests of the time, who were gaining increasing power and influence. Their role in the religious and political spheres was becoming more pronounced, who were gaining increasing power and influence. Their support would have been essential for any pharaoh seeking to implement new religious practices. Tutankhamun's short reign, often overshadowed by the political upheavals of the Amarna period, takes on a new dimension. It becomes clear that his contributions were not merely about restoring the old ways, but also about integrating new elements into the existing traditions. He becomes a pharaoh who not only restored traditional religious practices, but also innovated within them, blending the old with the new in a harmonious way, but also innovated within them, introducing new rituals and symbols that would influence future generations, leaving a lasting impact on royal burial rites. His innovations set a precedent that would be followed by subsequent pharaohs, ensuring that his legacy endured long after his death. Section 7. A Legacy Unveiled. The implications of Dr. Brown's discovery extend far beyond the confines of Tutankhamun's tomb. They offer a new lens through which to view the religious beliefs and practices of ancient Egyptians, particularly during a period marked by significant religious and political upheaval. Tutankhamun's adoption of the Osirian funerary rites, a practice more commonly associated with commoners, highlights the universality of the desire for rebirth and renewal in ancient Egyptian society. It also underscores the evolving role of Osiris in the Egyptian pantheon. This discovery underscores the fact that there is still much we don't know about ancient Egypt. It is a civilization that continues to surprise and amaze us, challenging our assumptions and enriching our understanding of the past. Section 8. The Enduring Allure. Tutankhamun's tomb, even nearly a century after its discovery, continues to captivate and intrigue us. It is a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity, our desire to understand the past, and the allure of the unknown. Dr. Brown's research is a testament to the fact that the study of ancient Egypt is an ongoing process. New technologies, fresh perspectives, and meticulous analysis continue to reveal hidden layers of meaning. The story of Tutankhamun, the boy king laid to rest over 3,000 years ago, is far from over. It is a story that continues to evolve with each new discovery, reminding us of the enduring power of the past to illuminate the present. Section 9. A Timeless Legacy. The discovery of the significance of the clay trays, which were used in various rituals and daily activities, and wooden staffs in Tutankhamun's tomb, is more than just an academic exercise. These artifacts provide a window into the lives of the ancient Egyptians, revealing their craftsmanship, beliefs, and social structures. It is a powerful reminder of the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt, a civilization that has fascinated scholars and enthusiasts alike for centuries, and its profound impact on our collective imagination. The stories and artifacts from this ancient world continue to captivate and inspire people from all walks of life. Tutankhamun's tomb, with its treasures and mysteries, continues to inspire awe and wonder. Each discovery adds a new layer to our understanding of this young pharaoh and the world he lived in. It serves as a bridge across millennia, connecting us to a civilization that, despite its distance in time, speaks to the depths of the human experience, our fascination with life, death, and the eternal quest for immortality. The hieroglyphics and burial practices reflect a deep-seated belief in an afterlife, a concept that resonates with many cultures even today, and the eternal quest for immortality. The mummification process and the Book of the Dead are testaments to the Egyptians' desire to transcend death and achieve eternal life. As we continue to explore the treasures of Tutankhamun's tomb and unravel the secrets they hold, we are reminded that the past is not merely a prologue to the present. It is a living, breathing entity that continues to shape our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Each artifact, each piece of history, tells a story that adds to the rich tapestry of human civilization. The legacy of ancient Egypt is timeless, a testament to human ingenuity, creativity, and the enduring quest for knowledge and understanding. As we delve deeper into this ancient world, we uncover not just the past,